just the PVC. Oh, you mean in the concrete or on the inside of the tube?
Like this mixing size, I think it's what, 50 pounds of material? We only have like not even 30 pounds of material here, and I don't think, no. This can mix like 100 pounds. This can mix like quite a lot, and we don't have as much in here. The problem is that like it won't mix as well as a result, so do be careful.
It's not the short one.
If you ever want to mix concrete.
Well, we have this pipe here that's full of concrete, and what happens is that there's a plunger at one end, and then the concrete's fully throughout it, and then we have air pressure that pushes the plunger, and then eventually pushes all the concrete throughout the ground.
Is a big ball valve down here so that you can hold it upside down for when you're mounting it to things. If you were actually going to do this, you would want this to be controlled by a solenoid and this one to be controlled by a solenoid, but this is basically a handheld pen right now. So when we're ready, we're going to attach the air, and the air valve is closed right, well, that would be opening it, but it's closed right now. So now we have no air because this power is restricted. So we're opening the valve, and now that looks like all the concrete. All right, so here we have test 2. So we're opening.
Is it stuck?
It looks like it clogged here. Super complicated.
I think you just need to move it faster.
Alrighty. Try to draw it.
We have the concrete cannon versus wall.
Concrete gun.
Cow!
Thank you.
Yep. Can you see if there's anything?
I don't know where it's going.
Number 2.
2 seconds, actually. Good.
Go.
Hey. That's better. We can do slideshow. That's a good idea.
What I was just saying.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to play beat.
Oh!
Just the pressurized hose. Alright, go. Release there. Keep going. Keep going.
I think slowly. Real good slower.
Release there. Pretty sure this is just not full speed. No, not full speed.
Say that again.
This is a failure.
Why?
Doesn't work at all.
Auger was a complete waste. Yeah.
The auger was an auger failure. Concrete, on the other hand.
Well, that
Was also a failure.
The only thing that worked was the thing that already knew worked.
The last week we tried a standard just auger fed system, but we ran into the problem that the concrete doesn't flow at all, so we weren't able to feed the auger with concrete. So then we tried to combine our old pneumatic system with the auger fed system and made a pressurized hopper for it.
Okay.
And what we found out was that with the pressurized hopper, instead of just feeding the concrete into the auger, it actually goes up the auger tube because the auger is not threaded the full length and also does not touch the sides.
Right.
So, lots of problems.
So the balance
That's
between
one of the
having
problems.
thick enough not to slump, but thin enough to flow.
Yeah.